Hey y'all, we're going to go ahead and make some beef and cabbage soup. I got 2 pounds of ground beef in here and 1 large onion. We're going to go ahead and turn our heat on and get our onions softened and our ground beef cooked. Alright, so if you have a lot of grease, go ahead and drain that out. Then you're going to want 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. And then we're going to let this cook for another 2 minutes with the garlic. Alright y'all, let's add in 1 can of Rotels. I'm just using the Aldi's brand. It's tomatoes with green chilies. I'm using a can of diced tomatoes. This one's garlic and onion. You can use plain, that's fine. We're going to throw that in here. You need 2 cups of chicken broth or chicken stock. And we're going to throw that in here. Alright y'all, we're going to add in 1 onion soup mix. Then we're going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and then 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. There's the onion powder. And then you want to put some chicken bouillon in there, and we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Then you're going to need 1 small cabbage chopped up into little pieces. And we're going to go ahead and toss this in here and give everything a stir. All right, y'all. So now I got all the cabbage in there. We're going to go ahead and put a lid on this. Now, if it looks like it's a lot, it will melt down because cabbage will wilt down to almost nothing. But if it looks like you need a little bit more liquid, go ahead and add like a cup of water, or you can add another cup of stock or chicken broth if you want to do that. But just go ahead and let this simmer with the lid on it, and then your cabbage probably take about 45 minutes to an hour to get soft. And then it will be ready to eat. So I'll come back here in a little while and show you what this looks like. Alright y'all, so it's been in there for about 1.5 hours. I did add 1 extra cup of water to it. Again, that's up to you if you want more liquid or not. Then I tasted it for salt and pepper. I just added a little bit more pepper. You can add more salt if you like. That's completely up to you. But give this a try. It's kind of like an egg roll in a bowl. So give this a try. I do have family cookbooks that are still available if you're interested in that. Please remember to like and share, and I hope everybody has a great day.